Hello guys, welcome to the latest episode of Station Feature, and today I am at Falmouth Docks, located at the end of the Maritime Line, the branch line from Truro to Falmouth Docks. Here is 153305 with 153372. I just got off here filming a journey video between Truro and Falmouth. It wasn't the greatest of journey videos, I'll admit. There wasn't a lot of scenery to it, but it was decent. But yeah, they're going to depart shortly. They're running about 14 minutes late even. Running quite late. It's been mad on that branch line all day. This station is the terminus point of the Maritime Line. We'll get to some features soon, but we'll let the train go up first. I'll do a quick little clip and then we'll get straight into it. It is an interesting single track view from here. It's a lovely area, very scenic. Sort of nice scenery all around it. So let's see it go out. This is off out now. Okay, so they've just left. So this is Falmouth Docks. The sign is First Great Western branded, and it does say you can alight here for Pendennis Castle, which we will go and have a look at in a minute. We won't go in, but certainly have a look at the outside because we don't have a lot of time here. The station itself is all single track and serves 153s typically, it looks like anyway. I'll find out more about that in the interview. The interview for this will be at Par, and that'll be next week with Cornwall Trains Fan. He's obviously not here. This has been filmed on a weekday, so I'm going to do the tour and then it'll cut to an interview in Par with Cornwall Trains Fan, and then he'll talk about it from there because I don't see him till the weekend. So as you walk down here, it's all one platform, it's all basic. It is a very nice looked after station, it certainly looks like it. The canopy is lovely. There's a big crane up there, there's a lot of work going on. So out here as well, you've got a restaurant bar. It's 10-pin. It's a bowling alley. It's a bowling alley right outside Falmouth Docks Station. God, I've seen everything now. Yeah, it's a bowling alley. I don't even know if it's open. It doesn't look like it is. Anyway, so you walk down here, you've got the buffer, which obviously says that you cannot go further than there or else the train will just crash or do a front flip into the fencing over there. But we'll take a short walk in a minute and we'll go have a look. But facility wise, it is straightforward. It's got benches, it's got a couple of cycle racks, it's got a lovely bit of fencing right at the end. It's on an L shape, sort of the pavement. It's quite neat in that sense, I suppose. But you've got a couple of notices up here, plus a sort of commendation about the Maritime Line. So you've obviously saying about cycling, the network map for GWR, and then over here you've got this plaque celebrates 150 years of rail services between Falmouth, Penrith and Truro, unveiled by Councillor Geoffrey Evans, Mayor of Falmouth, on 25th of August 2013. So yeah, this branch line is supported by the Devon and Cornwall Rail Partnership, and is also supported by the Cornwall Council and Great Western Railway themselves. First Great Western at the time when they announced the plaque. If you walk down here, you've got Help Point, is under some maintenance at the moment. But you've got, also over here, you've got some more information. Obviously about the Ride Cornwall, saw that in Camborne, as well as some more onward travel information. There's not much here for buses, is there? You've got the town centre, you've got the beach, and then you've got leisure centre. You can't really get to anywhere in Cornwall by bus from Falmouth. That's kind of not very well. It's great. You've got a couple of taxi services here, of course, as well. Yeah. So the interesting thing is, the 12:14 has actually been cancelled, so it's the 12:20. So the 12:20 service to Truro, which is the one that is half an hour before my train, is cancelled, and this is due to the fact that the whole branch line has been suffering delays all day. It's literally branch line is knock-on effect, and that's it. We'll go take a look at the outside of the station in a minute. You've got taxi services here. There's 5 different taxis that you can call, so they're all competing with each other. Taxi war. You've got obviously the welcome to Falmouth Docks Station, one of the most exciting and vibrant coastal towns in the southwest of England. Award-winning beaches, a stunning coastline, historic openways and quays, and lovely parks and gardens. Head into the town to discover a bustling centre with a charming mix of shops from independent outlets and art galleries to well-known high street names. Take time to relax in our many cafes, pubs and restaurants. Falmouth Docks played a key role in refitting vessels ready for the Normandy landings in 1944. So that's really interesting, actually. But yeah, some of the attractions Falmouth's got is Pendennis Castle, the Maritime Museum, Poly Arts Centre, the Aquarium, the Ocean Bowl and the Art Gallery. And Pendennis Castle is a 7-minute walk. We're going to go take a quick look at it in a minute. So where we are right now is a map of Falmouth. So you walk out here, where my finger is. I guess we took, yeah, that's quite easy to get to really, isn't it? Okay. I am going to be on the 11:50. Oh, hello. Yeah, okay. We'll see how we go. But yeah, it's advertising Falmouth quite well at this station as well. And then obviously you've got all the facility information and some advertisements. So let's head outside and I'll see you out there. So out here you've obviously got another view of the track where Falmouth Docks is, and then over here you've got a sort of bulletin about some river links, so you can actually do some river journeys with in Falmouth, and you can get them all the way from Truro. So they range from Truro up here, and you go all the way down through the Roseland Peninsula, through down to Falmouth right at the end. Down there, it's quite nice. And you've got also got rivers that take you over to Falmouth Uni, which is quite interesting. Obviously on transport information you've got obviously you've got ferries, so they're very local, all of them pretty much. You've got buses and train services, obviously the advertising GWR just there. Falmouth shuttles travel Cornwall, First Kerno, of course. They're quite maintained in this part of the country, obviously, First Kerno. You've got some, obviously, all the attractions and gardens, stuff on the water, so there's water sports you can do on the beaches, and you can explore Falmouth, mini cruises and things, so that's quite cool. Right, let's head out. We're quite short for time, so I'm going to quickly have a look at the entrance, and then we're going to head straight to Pendennis Castle, because it is a very tight now, because the other one's been cancelled, which is not very helpful. But yeah, the general entrance, there's car parking here. It's quite a lot of buildings. There's a big building outside. I'm not too sure what it is. Oh no, it's the Maritime Studios. Okay, it's right outside the station. But yeah, you've got a general outlook here of Falmouth Docks. It is a lovely little station. It really is. So yeah, let's head over to Pendennis Castle, because this is car parking. We'll head over to Pendennis Castle, get a look at that, and then we'll head back and go to the next station. So I shall see you all at Pendennis Castle, hopefully in a few minutes. Alright guys, so I literally just tranced myself all the way around Falmouth just to find Pendennis Castle, and when I did find it, it was closed. Yeah, I get a good laugh at that. That was quite embarrassing, really. The delivery man who came along was pretty annoyed as well, because he thought it was open. He called it stupid times of the year that they're closed, and I pretty much agree. But anyway, I probably wouldn't have been able to see it anyway, because they had admission fees and I couldn't be I'm not going to pay like that because I want to get back on the trains. So yeah, I'm sure at some point I will come back here and have a look at it when it is open, but when I do, I'll make sure it is included somewhere. But it did annoy me that I went all the way there, actually got myself lost thanks to Google Maps as usual, and then when I did find it, it was shut. But oh well, it is a nice highlight regardless. But I can show you something that is quite beautiful that I did walk past, and I'll show you that in a minute. I'm heading back to Falmouth Docks now. The 12:20 got cancelled, so the next station I was going to do a station feature on was going to be Penryn, but that's now been canned because the 12:20 got cancelled and because I got lost. But yeah, the next station feature after this will come from Newquay instead. But yeah, I did get myself lost, and that wasn't the reason I missed the train. It's because it was cancelled anyway. So I had to get a 12:50 and then go straight to Newquay, changing at Truro. So yeah, at least I got the journey video out of the way, and at least I've been able to embrace the beauty of this lovely town, because Falmouth is really nice. This town is lovely. It's one of my favourite towns in Cornwall. Probably one of my favourite towns in the southwest now as well. Not my favourite city, because it's not a city. But if you're categorising towns, then Falmouth has to be it at the moment in the southwest. It's lovely. I'll show you this last bit, and then we'll head back to the station and I'll conclude. But yeah, I had fun getting lost. So just before I head back into the station, the last thing I wanted to show you was this. Absolutely stunning view over Falmouth, or over the coastline anyway. You look all the way, it just spreads all the way down there. You can see Falmouth's, see some of the houses over there. You see a bit of work going on down there as well. It is a lovely picturesque view. Bit of countryside down there. You know, you can't get any better than that really. Well, you can, maybe with other places, but Falmouth definitely has it, for sure. It's lovely. It's stunning, and that's all it should be. It's lovely. Anyway, so now we're done here. Let's head back to the station where I'll conclude and continue from there on out. Alright guys, so next bit's going to happen. I'm going to shoot over to an interview with Max from Cornwall Trains Fan, from Par though. We'll be in Par when it happens, but we'll be talking about Falmouth Docks. Unfortunately, obviously this is on a weekday, so he'll be in school, so it's easier to do it when I next see him, which will be in Par next week. So yeah, here he is now. Okay, so I'm here with Max for the interview with about Falmouth Docks. Sorry this is at Par, as I said. We are at Par at the moment on a Sunday because I couldn't get Max along on the weekday.
Sorry, I was busy.
Well, no, you can't say sorry because you were at school.
I was a busy child.
Yes, he was a busy child at school, so, and I was down at Falmouth on a weekday, so we're doing the interview at Par, but then it will shoot back to Falmouth before I do the outro anyway. Anyway, so hello again, Max.
Hello.
Good to see you again.
Train spotters.
Shut up, Johnny. Right.
Don't be distracting, little boy.
Be quiet. Right. So, quick first question for you, Max. What can you tell me about Falmouth?
Falmouth, well, one, it's got 3 stations. Penmere, Falmouth Town, Falmouth Docks. 2, it's got really, really nice beaches.
Sorry, guys.
I can't remember all the names. I think one's called Swamppool, one's called Gillenvays, one's called Castle Beach. It's just such a nice seaside-y place,
That's
and
good.
also you used to be able to go bowling there, but right by Falmouth Docks.
Let's go bowling.
I was wondering what that
Yeah.
was. I thought it was still open.
No, shut, and it's now accommodation for students, I believe.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Outside Falmouth Docks, there's like a really, really tall building as well, isn't there? Do you know what that is? It's like a really tall, like, glass building.
Where's that?
Like literally just as you walk out Falmouth Docks on the left, there's like a massive building.
On the left?
Yeah, it's like a massive building with a car park. Like right next to Falmouth's entrance. Falmouth Docks.
I can't seem to remember, I'm really sorry.
That's alright, don't worry. I was just wondering if you knew. Okay, so What sort of attractions are at Falmouth?
Attractions, well, one's beaches. There used to be bowling, but you can't now because that's changed. Nice shops.
It's a 150.
Oh,
We're just
sorry.
getting them for you guys. Before it. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We were just seeing there was a unit that came in as an empty stock, which is forming a service from Parr back to
Puns.
going to down to Penzance. So we were just seeing what it was: 152.38 and 153.368. Anyway, so we were also talking about the area of Falmouth. You were talking about some of the attractions. You said there was bowling, beaches.
Well, there used to be bowling.
Used to be bowling,
There's
obviously.
beaches, nice port where you can just walk and you can be right next to the water and see all the different boats and nice restaurants.
What's accessible from Falmouth Docks? Something very massive attraction.
A massive attraction.
Perhaps a castle. or something.
Yes, a Pendennis one.
Yes, a Pendennis.
It's a Pendennis one.
Yes. It wasn't open
What's
when
that?
I went there. It wasn't open when I went there, but is it like, have you been there?
No.
You've never been to
No.
Pendennis Castle? Okay. Okay, let's carry on anyway. So, Falmouth Docks then. What can you tell me about Falmouth Docks Station?
Falmouth Docks, it's got a nice roof, and when you arrive in, there's like this, would you describe it as tile art?
Tile art, yeah?
Yeah, it's basically a picture of a HST going uphill, coming into the station.
Oh, okay.
It's quite nice.
Pretty nice. So, yeah. So, how often is what can you tell me about the services at Falmouth Docks?
Well, they're every half an hour, between the first service and the 7:02, I believe.
Okay.
And on a Sunday it's hourly, and then after that 7:02 goes out, it's hourly, because then it goes up to either Parr or Plymouth, depending on if it's a weekday or a Saturday.
Yeah. Right,
Yeah.
okay. And what's the traction usually?
153s now. Used to be 150s and
Always
153s.
153s, because I've
Always
noticed
now.
it's always 153s.
Always. Well, yeah, that's since the start of January. I miss
Okay.
them 150s on that line.
Yeah, I remember when Dash 1s were on it.
Oh, I
At
don't
some
miss
point.
that.
Yeah, Kira
And
misses it
of
too.
course you don't.
Okay, so how would you change anything about how Falmouth Docks is laid out? Facilities, platform.
Facilities, a ticket vending machine, so like get a ticket machine there. Not necessarily a ticket office, but I think a ticket vending machine would be good just to
Yeah,
get
'cause
your
it doesn't have
tickets.
one there, do they?
No, on none of the stations, apart from Truro.
And a question for you: what's the significant difference, like in terms of passengers, between Falmouth Docks and Falmouth Town?
Basically, because everything's in the town, everyone just jumps off at Falmouth Town, and then you can have like 4 or 5 people going to the docks. That's it. I don't really, to be honest, I don't really know why the branch goes to the docks. But then
Yeah, it's quite strange.
I think it's because Falmouth Town was like newer built.
Yeah. Okay.
But they do let, if there's people waiting to go to Truro, they do let them on Falmouth Town go down and back up again.
Okay. So obviously you said before you used to live in Falmouth, didn't you?
Yeah, well that was for, I was like between like 1 and 4.
4 years old. So
Yeah.
do you remember what the area was like living there?
I can't like. Well, I used
Probably as a young age, I would
I used to be nearer to Penmere, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
But I count as Falmouth, just on the slightly outskirts. But
Okay. Right, we'll move on
a lot of
to.
houses.
Would you change it? How would you improve any of the services at Falmouth Docks?
I literally can't think of anything because the service is half hourly. It comes hourly in the evening when they're when it's. I think it's fine to be hourly in the evening because there's less people. I can't really think of anything to change, to be honest.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
Just possibly during Falmouth Week, which comes up once a year. I think that should become free coaches. I know sometimes they run it half hourly in the evenings, sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
But I think it should become free coaches then. So just like during big events, which are quite common down there, become
Yeah.
free coaches.
What sort of events go on down there?
Every couple of years you've got the tall ships, which are mega popular. You've got Falmouth Week, as I said, which is obviously special to Falmouth. That's a big attraction. I think last year the Red Arrows went, but if I'm wrong,
Red Arrows. Yeah, that's quite. Red Arrows would be the most appealing
Yeah,
they're
because-
nationally known. So.
because yeah, they were like, there's a special queue for the Red Arrows coming out of Falmouth Town Station, please. If you're not travelling for the event, don't travel to Falmouth.
Yeah.
They said, so it's
Okay.
quite big.
Sorry then. So, what's your opinion of Falmouth Docks Station?
Falmouth Docks, as I said, I quite like the tile art there. It's quite in. I don't know if it's. Don't know if you need to describe it as unique, the roof. I just think it's quite interesting.
It's kind of an L shape, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's what
I
I
find
like.
it quite interesting, yeah.
When I walked along there, it certainly was. Okay. Right then, well that's all the questions then, Max. Thank you very much for talking to me at Falmouth Docks. Okay, so I'd like to thank you all for watching this tour video from Falmouth Docks. If you have liked what you've seen, then please do like and subscribe. Please leave in the comments because I will get back to them as and when I can. And any recommendations, of course, welcome too. This station has been a very nice little one. The town has been sensational. It's a lovely town, very scenic, very. There's just so much. There's just so many nice things to it that I really like. Unfortunately, Falmouth Castle was shut, so that kind of let it down a bit. But the town is nice. I haven't visited the town centre yet because that's in Falmouth Town Station. I'm not going there yet. I'll probably have to go. I'll go there another time. Might do a tour. Yeah, I'll probably do a tour video around there another time, but it won't be for a little while. For a little while anyway, at least. But the station's brilliant. I love it, and I love the town as well, or the area I went around at least. So the next tour video from me will be from Newquay, and yeah, I shall see you in the next video from here. Well, not from here, but I'll see you in the next video in general. Thank you guys for watching. See you soon. Goodbye.